These are the same colors. Why are they so different?
I did a video on double dye stabilizing wood, and I put the light color in first, soaked it like that. So is that right or wrong? I don't know, we'll find out. But the experiment we're gonna do today is we're gonna do one piece of wood in the dark, one in the light, and we're just gonna switch them in the appropriate process. First thing we're gonna do is we have these colors. This is purple haze. It's a very, very dark purple, extreme pink, and sunset orange. These pieces of wood right here are a set, as are these, as are these. And I have them marked with, I put holes in there because I'm gonna go sanding and everything, so I can't just write it on there. So number one is gonna be purple. It's gonna go in there. That's pretty much just for me to keep it straight, but each one of these is gonna have an opposite. So this one will be purple soaked, this one will be pink soaked, and then after we're done soaking and we put it through the oven, we're gonna switch them. We're just gonna switch them and then apply vacuum, and we're gonna do it that way. So first thing we need to do is just get these in these and get them to soaking. In this first step, we're just gonna let the natural capillary action take place. It's just gonna soak it in there naturally. I'm gonna give it about an hour, hour and a half, that's it, and then we'll get it into the oven. So we'll see you in about an hour and a half. It's been about an hour and a half, and the next thing to do is take these out of here. I'm gonna let them drip dry for maybe just a couple minutes, wipe them off, get them in the oven. And just remember, if you have super punky wood, it's gonna go in there a lot faster. You probably would only need to do 15 or 20 minutes. This stuff's not that punky, but it's not that much of a hardwood either. So hour and a half, we'll see how it works, and we'll know by the end of it if that was enough or not. But let's do this. This oven's at 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'll leave it in here for several hours, and I'll come back, and we'll go to the next step after that. This will be a quick video. It's been several hours later, and the next step is to take this out of the oven and keep it away from the atmosphere so that you don't get moisture in it. I'm gonna do that with a vacuum chamber. I was gonna leave it in there overnight because you need to let it cool down before you put it back into the cactus juice, or otherwise the cactus juice will solidify with the heat, because that's the last part of the cactus juice. Matter of fact, if you need a full tutorial on this whole process, like the basic without any color or anything, just the entire process step by step, I'll put a card up here and it'll be at the end of the video also. So I'm gonna get these in here because vacuum on it. When I come here in the morning, these will be cool and we'll be ready for the next step. It's the next morning, this stuff will be cooled down. I'm gonna take it out of here, go sand it, and then we can start the next process. So let's go. The magic of editing, I'm gonna go ahead and get this sanded. Hey look, they're sanded already. Let's check out a couple of these. The purple. This pink, these pink ones are awesome. Here's an orange one, that's pretty subtle, but it does have orange on it. I'm gonna go ahead and get these into the appropriate vacuum chambers, and then we'll start a vacuum on them, and then we'll go to the next step. I'll come back when these things stop bubbling. See you then. All right, it's been about 12 hours. These bubbles have stopped, so I'm gonna go ahead and let air back in this, and we're gonna soak this for at least 24 hours, double the time you have it under vacuum. So let's do this. Watch these levels go down. See you in 24 hours. This stuff's been sitting here more than 24 hours. I'm gonna take it out, set it on these grates, just let it drip dry for a little bit, wipe it off, and get it in the oven. You need to leave this in the oven for at least a few hours. It's nighttime right now, so I'm just gonna leave it in overnight. You can't overdo it. You can underdo it, but you can't overdo it, so I'll see you tomorrow. I left these in the oven overnight. You don't need to leave it in there that long, but it doesn't hurt to leave it in there longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these out of here and put them on this table. And let's take a real quick look at them before we cut them up. We're gonna cut these up here in a second, but I just wanna show what they look like before we cut them. This first one here is purple soaked and then pink vacuum. This is opposite, pink first and then purple. This one here is orange soaked first and then purple. This one is orange soaked first and then pink. Purple first, soaked, and then orange vacuum. And then last but not least, pink, soaked, and then orange vacuumed. Let's go cut these up. I numbered these 1 through 6 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the first one is number 1, and I marked them and I kept them straight the whole time. This one is purple first soaked and then pink vacuumed. We'll take a good look at that. These ones over here are all the matches to these, and I put Yorkshire grit on them. Probably shouldn't have done that. Darkened them up quite a bit and really can't see. So disregard these for now. So this was number 1. Number 2 was pink first, and then purple vacuum. So pink soak, purple vacuumed. Pretty nice right there. These next 2, orange was soaked first. So let's look at these real quick, and then the darker colors were vacuumed after that. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5 was purple soaked first, and then orange after that, orange vacuumed. And this one was pink soaked first and orange vacuumed. I don't know about you guys, but these look ugly and that looks ugly. And as far as I know, the stuff that I've seen said, or maybe the people that I listened to were wrong, said that doing the darker color first, soaking the darker color, was the right way to go. But in my eyes, and I might have bad eyes, these 3 look pretty cool. And I will go as far as to say maybe orange just isn't a good dance partner for doing this. These maybe it's too light or whatever, but these 3 look the best in my eyes, and the lighter color was soaked first. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I appreciate you coming to watch this video. And go check out this video right here, and we hope to see you next time. Come see us.